Hello, my name is Peanut McNasty, but you can call me Billy. Welcome to the bedroom. I've never been here before. I'm on the floor. Today, I had this idea this morning in the shower. I'm going to be drawing what I think the letters of the alphabet, the English alphabet, would look like if they were minimalized like companies do with their logos. Okay, what's the first letter of the alphabet? A. Okay, so A, let's get closer, looks like this. Now what if we simplified it by just making it two lines? Like so. The two lines don't even touch. That's how sleek it is. Okay, two separate lines. B. My name begins with B. B is for Billy. Now, so the defining characteristic of the B really is the two lumps. So what we're going to do is we're going to condense them into simply these two shapes. That's a B. I know. You could always put a little straight line there, but I wouldn't. Too complex. Too complex. Okay, C. C's a tough one because it's one line. So we're just going to copy A, and we're going to go for a bit of a that bad boy. And then we're going to do the same for D actually, and we could do more with D, but I don't think we have to be honest. You know, the simpler the better. There's a gap, just know. All right. E. Should have drawn these out before. So the defining characteristic of the E is the three lines. So call me a genius. Go on, call me. Thank you. F. Similar to the E, minus a line. Well, what do? Boom, boom. G. I actually came up with a really nice one for this earlier. Right. I'm scared I might mess it up. Okay. So we go horizontal line there, then a longer vertical line going down, then below it we do a horizontal, then a shorter vertical, like that. Yeah, I'm sorry these are backwards. They're backwards for me, I'm going to flip it. Don't worry. H. Defining characteristic of the H. Okay, it's two vertical lines and a horizontal one in between. We could do what we did with the A and remove the horizontal line, except then we've got two vertical lines, and I feel like we can't do that. But that's exactly what a loser would say, because a company's minimalizing their designs sucks the soul out of it, it makes it bad. So by making it bad, we succeed. Boom! I. Now, I know what you're thinking, Billy, or you will be. That's the capital I, or it's just a straight line, but really, when you think of an I, you think of the line with the dot. The dot's called a tittle. Come on, it's the dot. Come on, that's like HBO Max turning into Max. I think it did. Did it? I think they then turned it into HBO. J. fuck? I can't. I'm struggling. J is a curvy thing, so we'll just do a bit of a backwards L. Simple, sleek, 2 lines. K. Now, we could do what we did for C as K, to be quite honest. And I'm all for condensing them into one letter, just removing C entirely from the alphabet, kill it. But, well, too late now, right? What the fuck? What the fuck are we gonna do? Cause K is a very important letter. And it kind of speaks for itself already. Like, you know, it has its own character. We will remove it. That's it. That's K. Nothing. L. I know my alphabet. I don't have to sing it every time. Yeah, L. I mean, would we just do an L? Fuck no. We're gonna make it funky. Vertical line with a gap. Horizontal line. Boom. Funky L. LM, yeah, M. Huh. Well, we'll just cut it in half. Look, we don't need. It's symmetrical. We don't need the other bit. Beautiful. There we go. Simplified. N. That's the easy bit. That's in the element of P. Freaking Billy. N. I think we do a similar thing to what we did with the M, where we just cut off the other line. We'll just go. There we go. That's not very straight, but you get the point. It's just a. Okay. Bruh. Oh. Come on. How am I supposed to simplify this? It's a fucking circle. Square. That's terribly drawn. Or not square, like an oblong. Any rectangle will do. If you're doing an oblong, make it tall, not wide. Okay. LMNO P. That was funny. Right. So P looks like this. Once again, it's a D on a stick. And what was D? It was the little thing. So we'll do a small D. And then a vertical line. That actually looked kind of tough. That's pretty cool. Q. This is actually the first one I came up with, finally. Right. Like, we don't need the rest of the circle. The characteristic part of the Q is the dash through the curved line, so just do a bit of a... Yeah? Q, R. What? That's what it looks like. It's a bit of a without a thing, with a little circle on top. We don't need the upwards line, we need diagonal one. And then on that we'll do a circle. Perfect. Perfect. QRS. S. The sexiest letter of the alphabet, if I do say so. How do I do this one? It's 2 C's. S or C and a C. So we'll just do the C thing. Yes. Yes, boy. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. QRS. T. T. T's a good letter. How the fuck am I going to do this one? Why, of course. The horizontal line on top. T. QRS T. T U U. QRS T U. Upside down A, baby. It's too easy. It's too easy. How did It's too easy. V. So the U is a V. Now I don't know if I have any Roman viewers, but if I do, you'll know that they were the same letter. So Rome was cool, I guess. You know, wasn't built in a day. You know, that's only half the saying. Apparently, it's Rome wasn't built in a day, but it fell in one. Interestingly, it didn't. I don't believe. That'd be insane. TUV. Anyway, W. Upside down M. Kaboom! WX. Oh, they already did that. Hold on. Let me Google. I'm underlit. Ooh. Itchy nose. Happens to the best of us. Oh yes, of course. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. It's perfect. I did a peace sign there, you couldn't see it cut off. Let me try that again. Beautiful. Why? So, similar to the M, we don't need the other little thing, so we'll just go diagonal straight. That doesn't look too bad. Oh no, I didn't save enough space for Z. Or Z, for all those Yanks out there. I can fit Z in there. It's the diagonal line. The diagonal line's the most famous part of the Z. Right? But that's just a slash. That just looks like everything else. Oh, wait! That's the point of the exercise, people. Yeah, that's right, this was a criticism of the, of the way they do the logos nowadays. They all look the same. Okay, anyway. /. Here is the definitive simplified alphabet. Read it and weep. Comment your favourite real letter and then your favourite improved letter. Like, subscribe, and ring-a-ding ring-a-ding that bell. I'm going to be posting more content because I'm nearly finished with exams. Stay tuned and stay frosty, bitch.